Dolly and Carl, a love story. Sweeter than sweet tea. Hey y'all! Welcome back to Trending Moment Now. Today, we're not just telling a story, we're sharing a heartfelt journey into one of the most genuine, inspiring, and beautifully unconventional love stories ever whispered in the halls of showbiz. We're talking about the legendary Dolly Parton and her beloved enigmatic Carl Dean. So, snuggle up with a warm blanket, grab a box of tissues, and maybe, just maybe, a pair of dazzling red velvet hot pants, because this is a tale that will stir your soul. Trust me, you'll want to stay with us until the very end. Dolly and Carl's love story wasn't written by Hollywood. It was etched in the quiet moments, the shared laughter, and the unwavering devotion that defined their bond. Unlike the fleeting romances often splashed across headlines, their love was a sanctuary, private, profound, and utterly their own. It stands as a testament to the enduring power of a connection that transcends fame and fortune. Imagine a love that blossoms not under the glare of flashing cameras, but in the humble setting of a laundromat. That's where it all began. Their love story is a reminder that the most extraordinary connections can begin in the most ordinary places. Picture this. It's 1964. A young Dolly Parton is fresh in Nashville, chasing dreams and, like any of us when life gets hectic, running out of clean clothes. So she heads to the laundromat, and there he was, Carl Dean. He spotted her, hollered at her, as one does when they see a literal angel, and bam! Carl Dean. A man who wasn't part of the music scene, but who was captivated by Dolly's beauty and spirit. He saw her, was immediately smitten, and did something about it. That's how one of the most enduring marriages of all time began. Who knew love at first sight could happen over dirty laundry? Seriously, it's like a rom-com waiting to happen. Now, let's take a moment to appreciate the sheer charm of this meet-cute. Carl Dean wasn't some Hollywood hotshot or a music industry mogul. He was a down-to-earth man who ran an asphalt paving business. Perhaps that's where the magic truly lies. They hailed from different worlds, yet their connection was instantaneous and undeniable. Carl was a man who valued simplicity and authenticity. He wasn't drawn to the glitz and glamour of Dolly's world, but rather to the genuine person she was at her core. You can just imagine him standing there, probably with his heart pounding, thinking, well, I better say something, or I'm going to regret this forever. And it worked. One brave holler later, and history was made. And Carl Dean? Well, he wasn't your typical celebrity spouse. In fact, he avoided the spotlight like it was a high school reunion. Dolly once lovingly described him as a loner who had no interest in the glitz and glamour. And honestly, that's kind of refreshing.